Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to Part 2 of Yoshi's Crafted World. And you know what? I know you guys were competing to see who would be first, but you're all first in my book. Alright, so, today, I'm gonna go and do some more stuff in Yoshi's Crafted World. Starlo says, Jeffrey Von Gargablor. Where's Skylar, says Super Sheep. Well, she's not home from work yet. She will probably get home in about 30 minutes to an hour. But we've decided that for the rest of this series, I'm just gonna be going it alone. She might join in for commentary, but, she decided that she doesn't want to keep playing because I'm not very good at multiplayer games. I like to try and go at them too fast. Serenity and Ethan both say hi, Jeff. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Starlo says she died in a horrible car crash. Well, no worries there, she did not. Okay, so first off, what color of Yoshi would you guys like me to be today? In the previous stream, I had gone about it mostly as Red Yoshi. Super Sheep says, I might have to leave early because I got a party tomorrow. Aqua, says Super Sheep. And Starlo says with enthusiasm, Red! Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go red. Yeah, that's fine, Super Sheep. Okay, so last stream we got through only about 4 or 5 levels, and we did 100% them. But there's still some things that we've got to do. No, Aqua. You know what? Next level I'll go with Aqua Yoshi, and then I'll switch back to Red Yoshi. So in the last stream, we got through those 5 levels, but we also unlocked the flip side of the stage, which is find the Poochie Pups. So I'm gonna go back and do that. Also, there were some errands that we were supposed to run in every level. That was getting some of the background stuff for the robot guy. I'll explain that in a bit. But now let's focus on getting the Poochies. So what I'm gonna do to start off this this live stream. Super Sheep says, Poochie is here! Or Poochie in here! Yes, yes indeed. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for the first probably 15 to 20 minutes of the live stream is go through the flip side of the levels and get all the Poochie Pups. Come here, you. And then I'll go through and I'll go through and continue playing through all the levels. Come here, Poochie Pup. Okay, where's the rest of yous? Oops. I need to focus on the level, and I'll get to the comments in a minute. I want to get through this fast because I want to get to the new levels. Where is Poochie Pups? Where is Poochie Pups, indeed? Oh, there he is. Okay. And these are supposed to be like a speedy thing anyway. And on the first level, obviously, it's going to be pretty simple. So Serenity says, is there a purple Yoshi? Yes, there is. I actually spent most of my time playing as him in the, between streams time. Master Minecrafter says, hi! Hey, Minecrafter, welcome to the stream. And Starlo says, when I did the demo, seeing the back of the foreground blew my mind. Yeah, I mean, I knew that was coming, but it's kind of neat. I like it. I especially like it when you're in a level and that happens and you have to do like a time challenge. That's pretty neat. Minecrafter says, I'm feeling better now. Great! Okay, so now I have to go through this level and find the Poochie Pups here. Now, I haven't played the Poochie Pups level for this stage because this wasn't in the demo, so this is going to be brand new for me. Let's see what happens. Alright, Poochie Pups, I'm coming after yous. Ouch. Brilliant, Jeff, just brilliant. Me not so much, says Starlo. I have a cold. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Poochie Pup, he's up there. I almost missed him. Poochie Pup, come here. No! Come on! Why must I do this? I should probably focus on getting this done speedily. Holy cow, that is a bunch of emojis from Super Sheep. And Minecrafter says, I feel bad for you, Starlo. Yeah, being sick is never fun. I'm lucky. I have a pretty good immune system, so I don't get sick very often, and when I do, it's really not all that bad. And Skylar could tell you this. Whenever she gets sick, I tend to not catch whatever it is that she has. And I'm not sure exactly why that is. I just chalk that up to having a very good immune system. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep running until I hear Poochie Pups, barking. Where are they? I mean, there's plenty of level left. So, I hear him. But where? Where are you? You're not in here, are you? I doubt it. Probably ran further up ahead in the level. Well, I hear him somewhere. This is starting to get on my nerves. Ouch. Okay, so he's back there somewhere. I'm probably gonna have to do this again, since I wasn't able to do it fast enough. But we'll see. Where are you? Poachy. Poachy Pops. Why you do this to me? Where are you? Huh. Oh, I see him. Well, this is gonna be annoying. There you are. Gotcha. Now let's hope that the time was less than 4 minutes. Super Sheep says, I just been sick, lol. And Starla says, I have an epic gamer immune system. Unless it's the cold. I only ever seem to get the cold, which isn't so bad. 3:30. Oh man, I was 1 second off. Yeah, the cold isn't so bad. You're right. It could definitely be more serious than that. Minecrafter says, I'm eating hot dogs right now. Well, I was because I just finished my last hot dog. And Starless says, I think it's 3:30. It was. So I have to do that again. And Minecrafter asked earlier, where's Sky? She's not here yet. She gets out of work at about 6 or 6:15 on Thursdays. Normally my Wednesday streams and Thursday streams whenever I do them, will be solo streams. For the most part, it'll just be me here. And she'll be in the streams on Friday. But she might tune in later. We'll see what happens. Shy Guy says, "Heyo, I stopped fighting the final boss of the final boss of Final Fantasy VII for this stream. Well, I'm glad you could tune in. Welcome to the stream, Shy Guy." Oh my. And Super Sheep continues to post a lot of emojis. Get the Pochi Pop. Yeah. I hit him with a shell, and somehow that still counts as me getting him. Okay, so I know where the last Pochi Pup is now. Come on. I could have easily waited. Where are you? Pochi Pup. Where is you? There he is. Whew. And like I said earlier, I'll get to your comments in just a bit. I just need to get this fast enough. Pochi, come here. Alright. That was easy. There we go. Minecrafter says, "I was waiting for you to play yesterday, but you weren't live." Yeah, the reason for that is because we had to do our taxes yesterday, so we didn't have time to stream. I posted an update for it in the Discord, so, you know, you should log into the Discord and you'll get updates whenever something like that happens. Starless says, "I just remembered how angry I am." Okay. Why are you so mad? Minecrafter says, "Did Master Zone join?" He hasn't yet, it doesn't look like. Starless says, "Have you played Super Paper Mario?" And Shy Guy asks, Shy Guy says, "Don't want to commit tax fraud." No, we don't. I want to be a law-abiding citizen for sure. And, Super Sheep says, "I have played Super Paper Mario." Yes, I have played Super Paper Mario, actually. I greatly enjoyed it. There's a lot of people that say they don't like it as much. They view it as a low part of the Paper Mario series. And I can understand where they're coming from. I think the first two Paper Mario games are better. But, you know, I still think Super Paper Mario is good. There was one point I was considering playing it for Volatile Upgrade, but we kind of ran out of time. Okay, once again, I'll get to your comments after I beat this level. These levels I want to try and beat quickly, because I am trying to get all the flowers. Take that. I heard a Poochie somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh my. That was, well done, Jeff. Well executed. I hear another Poochie Pup. How do I get to you? Probably through here, right? Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh, I see. You know. Yeah. That was kind of neat. Now, where's that last Poochie Pup? Probably not over here. Because there's still quite a bit of level to go through. Boing! Boing! And guys, once I do finish up the Poochie Pups levels, I will be a lot more interactive with the comments for sure. It's just for the time being, I gotta finish these levels pretty quick. How do I get there? Oh, you know what? I probably just need to... Or not. Huh. Wait, Yoshi can crawl in this game? This is my new favorite Yoshi game. I'm just kidding. It's gonna take a lot more for more than that to make this my new favorite Yoshi game. Yep. Okay. Okay. Great. Starlo asks, "Have you done the Pit of 100 Trials?" Yeah. I think there were 2 versions of the 100 Trials in Super Paper Mario, and I did. But it's been so long since I played it that I kind of forgot how that went. Great, I did it. Super Sheep asks, "Do you still do Volatile Upgrade?" No, not really. See, Adam, who was my co-host, we don't really, see each other anymore. We're both just too busy. And it's not like we had a falling out or anything. We both are in good standing with each other. We just don't see each other very often. Ethan says, "Yay, you won! Yay!" But we are planning something new with Volatile Upgrade. We're planning on doing podcasts soon, and I've been talking to the guys about it. And we hope to do that pretty soon. I want to record our first podcast in the next couple of weeks. And those will be pre-recorded, but, you know, new content will be coming to Volatile Upgrade soon. Ethan says Skylar is here. Oh, well, tell her I say hello. Go, go, Yoshi! New level, boy! Alright, so... Super Sheep says, "I ain't really into podcasts." Well, that's okay. I just figured for us it would be something fun to do. And if anybody ended up wanting to tune into it, that'd be cool too. Serenity says, "I'm going to get something to eat." Great. But yeah. If podcasts aren't really your thing, that's okay. Whoa! Because I'm still doing regularly scheduled live streams on here. What is this? Interesting. Oh, I see. This is an interesting level. Kind of like this. Bam! And apparently there's some sort of score system, and I need to get some sort of minimum score. Wham! 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 Okay, this is really interesting. Okay. When I said that I would be more interactive with you guys, that was kind of banking on the idea that I wouldn't have very time-sensitive things going on, which unfortunately I do at the moment. I'll get back to your comments as soon as I get a chance. This is kind of neat, though. Bam! Whoa. What is going on here? Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. No! Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this level again. This is weird. Strangely interesting, but very weird. Oh, I need to punch those things. This is really odd. Take this! Okay. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to do this again. What? Oh, okay. Minecrafter says Yoshi turned into Godzilla. He did. Shy Guy says, this gives me Kirby's Epic Yarn vibes. The big Mecha Kirby ability. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Oh, come on! Yeah, I gotta do that again, and I gotta focus big time. Wow, that was actually tough. Starlo says, I did the hard one. It took too long, so I had to leave my Wii on and leave for sleep or school. And when I finally came back, I beat it. And you need to beat it again to fight the boss. I'm so mad. Ah! Ah, that's why you're mad. Okay. And earlier, Ethan asks, what's a podcast? Well, it's basically just a show or some sort of live stream or video where the hosts of the show talk about stuff. And for us, it would be the main cast of Volatile Upgrade, that being me, Adam, Michael, Henry, Daniel, and Tyler, hopefully. Talking about different topics in video games. And I think that's going to be pretty interesting. I really look forward to doing it. So, yeah, that's basically the idea of podcasts. Starlo says, I really don't want to do it again. I really don't want to. Yeah. And just in case anyone was curious, our first topic is going to be, why do we play video games? And I'm not sure exactly what direction I'm going to take it in yet. But I think it'll be fun. Oh. Wait, I had to hit that, didn't I? Huh. Take that, you stupid house. Oh man. Woo! This is actually weirdly hard. Wow. What? That's 500 points? I feel like I'm doing a lot better this time. Oh man, I have to hit all those signs to get... I have to hit all those signs to get all the red coins. Oh, this is gonna be nightmarish to complete. Take that. Yeah, got another flower. Woo! Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. This is hard. Come here, you. No, you give me those coins. Starla says, but I get infinite 3D and the 4 character cards. I have to. Master Minecrafter says, but he finally stopped in 3D world. Mamma mia. I just commented for no reason. This level is actually weirdly hard. I'm actually kind of surprised. And of course, I have to do it again. And okay. One thing I want to say about this series, Ethan says, I'm going to eat dinner now. Okay. One thing I wanted to do with this series is I do want to 100% complete this game. But there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, like in the courses over and over and over again. Like, there are some paper cutouts or different material cutouts of different characters in the game. And some robots want you to collect them by throwing an egg at them. So that means that you have to you have to go through the levels over and over and over again in order to get all of them. So I'm going to do that part off screen, but going through the levels in reverse and getting the Poochie Pups, I want to do all that on stream. That way I'll also get a chance to play the game, you know, while I'm not streaming too. Which I like that. I like playing this game in my off time as well. And I've really wanted to play it this last week, but I more or less refrained because I wanted to keep most of it a surprise for the stream. Like I could have started a new profile, but I didn't even want to do that. Because I wanted to be genuinely surprised when I saw all this stuff in the game. Come on. Wham! Wham! No, no, no! Can I restart the level? Yes, I can. Great. Shy Guy says Yoshi Souls. Yeah, weirdly hard. Starlo says completionist struggles. Yeah, that's the struggle of completing games that I've never played before, on stream especially, because sometimes it takes a while. And especially with this, I can see that there's going to be multiple hours off screen that I'm just going to have to play through the game. Which I don't mind. Like I said before, it gives me some time to play the game outside of the stream where I normally wouldn't. Oh, I'm going to restart. Super Sheep says, I'm back. Got to put on toast. Toast. Everything sounds good to me right now because I haven't eaten anything yet. You know, as hard as this level is, I'm actually having quite a bit of fun with it. Even though it might be repetitious. Oh, low battery? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess if I run out of battery, I'll have to switch over to my SN30 Pro. Which I don't mind. I love that controller. Okay. Just got to focus on this. It's like you thought Sekiro's Shadows Die Twice was hard. How about those mecha missions and Yoshi? I just. Wham! Wham! Okay. I missed that one. Sad face. Got that. Nice. Got all the red coins. What was that? Okay, where's that last flower, by the way? That's not it, is it? Wham! Oh, no! I think I need to hit all of those to get... No! I have to do this again! Oh my gosh. Ha! I have to do that again. Okay. Minecrafter says, what's 6 times 10 plus 9? That would be 69. And Super Sheep says, I'm gonna get to sleep now. See you, Jeff. Well, thanks for tuning in, Super Sheep. I have to play that level even one more time. Holy cow. Minecrafter says, what's 2 times 10 plus 1? That would be 21. Man, this level is actually really hard to get everything. I think part of it is because I can't take it at my own pace. Like, I don't know if you can tell by watching me play the level, but the mech is just going at its own pace. Minecrafter says, you just said a meme. I did? But the mech is going at its own pace, meaning I can't just take the level at a slower Yoshi-like pace. It's like you just gotta do it all in one go. I don't necessarily have to worry about the red coins this time, but I'm going to anyway. But the speed of this is automatic, technically making this kind of an auto-scroller, which I don't mind so much, but it does make it quite difficult. Wham! You know, out of everything in this game, I didn't think that this would be the thing that was gonna give me trouble. There we go. Bam! I think I'm starting to get better at this. Come on! Although I think that was just coins. Yeah, take that. Gosh. Well, I at least got the last flower. I have to do it one more time. Just for score alone. Starlo says, those brackets are irrelevant. You would multiply first regardless. Bad algebra. Technically, that's not algebra. That's just straight-up arithmetic. Oh, I didn't even realize that the mech just dances around. That's neat. Okay, I know this is probably getting annoying at this point, but I do need to go back and do this again. We're getting closer, though. I'm almost there. Man, I've already spent 30 minutes, and I've only played one new level. It's ridiculous and insane. I have to get those two flower-looking thingies. That's what I meant, says Starlo. Excuse me. Shush. You know, that reminds me of, like, people post that sort of stuff on Facebook all the time, like the, arithmetic questions with a lot of different operators. And it's insane to see the number of different answers that people give. And some people even go as far to say as like, you can't actually answer this because there are a lot of different interpretations, and I'm like, no. And I used to school them regularly. Like, I'd be like, okay, you need to remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, as we say here in the US, to remember the order of the operators. That being parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, or addition, subtraction. And it's alarming to see how many people don't actually know those operations. Or the order of them. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I swear I'm going to do it. Oh, gosh. Wham! Wow! That was a lot of hits. Yeah, take that. Whoa! Okay, I think I got it this time. Oh yeah, I definitely got it. Okay. Starlo says BODMAS. Or BOMDAS is how we say it here. Don't ask what the O is, but B is brackets, then multiplication, division, and then addition, subtraction. What is the O? I think O is of, as in 1/3 out of, or 1/3 of 3. Okay. Anyway, I finally got through that level. Woohoo! And now we got to play the flip side of it. Bring the Poochies to the goal within 3 minutes. How does this work with the mech? I'm curious and almost kind of scared. Doop-be-doop-doop-doop. Let's go, Yoshi! Now, luckily, I don't have to worry about collecting coins or getting a certain score or any of that. I just gotta worry about getting the Poochies. Okay. And I see that's going to be difficult. Come here. Get back here. How do I catch you? Gotcha. Woo! Just get me through. Math, says Starlo. Math, one of my favorite school subjects. If not my absolute favorite. It's close between math and science. And I know those are broad subjects, but those are definitely my favorite branches of study. No, no, no! Ah, dang it. Let's retry that. I saw it coming, man. I saw it coming. Okay. Let's go, Yoshi. Okay, so I'm gonna admit, there's a big part of this game that is kind of lost on me. And that's the art style. Starlo says, get wrecked. I absolutely did get wrecked. But, it's not to say I don't like the art style. It's more that I just don't really pay attention to that, or to it all that much. And, like, I do like it. I'm getting tired of the whole aesthetic of things are made out of real life things in video games. I think starting with seeing this trailer, or the trailer for this game, I was like, alright, that's enough of that. I don't need to see any more Yoshi games made out of crafted materials. In fact, if I'm being honest, I would have preferred an art style that looked more like Kirby Star Allies. Like, that game was gorgeous. But for different reasons. But I can see, like, the appeal to this game being made out of arts and crafts materials. But, preference aside, something that I must say is, like I said before, the art style is kind of lost on me. Because I tend to try and go fast. And as a result, I don't catch a whole lot of the detail. So that's what I mean when I say it's kind of lost on me. Like, now that I have a chance to look around, I can see the different parts that the Yoshi Crafts thing is made out of. Like, I can see some sort of paper bowl or cup as his cheeks. Cardboard for most of it. Part of, like, a red Solo cup as his saddle. A bottle cap as part of his arm. And, like, a plunger or suction cup sort of thing. But again, for the most part, the art style is lost on me just because I don't take the time to really look at it. And I don't really feel like I have as much of an appreciation of it as a lot of people would. That's part of the reason I think I would like just a Yoshi game that looks more like Kirby Star Allies art style, for example. Just a real clean, bright, colorful look. Kind of like it was in Yoshi's Island. the art style was made to look like it was colored by a child, but it didn't take it to such a huge extreme of like everything is made out of real life materials. I never really liked that. I thought it was cool for a while, I suppose, but it's definitely worn out its welcome for me. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy quick, just so you see what he's all about. Say, could you help me find some souvenirs in Go-Go Land? Let's see here. I'd love a crown, please. You might imagine a Prince of Frogs wearing one. If you see one, just toss an egg at that sucker. Okay. So for that souvenir hunt, you need to go through the level and find the actual cutout or cardboard creation or whatever he's looking for, throw an egg at it, and you'll have collected it. It's just another way of getting you to really pay attention to your environment and make sure that you're getting everything you possibly can. However, those parts I'm probably going to leave out of the streams because I'm going to do those in the off time. Those won't be that fun to watch. I want to do just the main levels and the Poochie levels, and that's what I want to do. Ugh, I'm wiped out. If only I had 10 smiley flowers. I have 63, good sir. Oh, I actually have to spend them. Well, that makes sense. Serenity says, I'm eating chicken. Mmm, chicken. Thanks, that really puts a spring in my step. Alright, what's this level gonna be like? Ooh! Welcome to Big Paper Peak. Neato. Alright, I guess let's play the first level here. Minecart Cave. There are 8 flowers here, plus the extra missions. That's insane. I never did play the Aqua Yoshi for Super Sheep. Oops. I know I have a low battery. It's fine. Yoshi. Ooh. This is kind of nice. I'm liking this already. So, when I say that I didn't really care for the art style as much, or it's starting to get old to me, understand that I don't think it looks bad. Oh, those are bombs. In fact, I think it looks quite nice and clean, creative. It's just much like the pixel art style of the current day, like indie games and the like. It's just an art style I'm starting to get tired of. It feels like it's very saturated. It's just kind of a different outlook on it, I think. Like, it looks very pleasant. I'm just tired of it. That being said, it does give a lot of creative ability to the developers of the game. Unlike pixel art, which can look beautiful, I admit. But, like, with the arts and crafts kind of thing, you have a lot more creativity, I suppose. What? Interesting. You know, I guess now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know exactly when I started to get tired of the art style. Like I said, Yoshi's Crafted World's trailer debut is when I started to get tired of it, really. But I think even then, like, I was kind of disappointed to see that art style again. So it must have been before. What? Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I was afraid that if I pushed the cart all the way to the right or something, or the left, I guess, it would just stop me from being able to move it again. But I guess it just goes to a predetermined spot. That's kind of nice. Alright. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Indeed, I did miss something here. Come here, you. Okay. Whatever. Ouch! Oh, I'm so close to death, actually. That's honestly surprising. Starla says, first, according to the on-screen chat. Nice. Is that what you were waiting for? That's funny. Hi, yeah! Let's hope I can find some health soon. Well, there we go. I just basically refilled all of my health. Wah! Okay. That's interesting and new. Weird. Okay. Good on ya, mate. Looks like there's something up here. But I suppose that I'm mistaken? Yeah, I guess so. This game is nice. I have to... Whoa. I really do have to give it credit for its design, and it's very pleasant. Well, time to talk your ear off for everything I've bottled up, says Starla. Or type your eyes off, I guess. And Ethan says, I'm done eating dinner. Well, welcome back to the stream, Ethan. I missed a flower. By the way, if you do have any specific questions for me, do let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep babbling about the game. So, I missed a flower somewhere. Starla says, I really like this cave. It's nice. Like I was saying about the art style in general, it is pleasant. And honestly, I think they did a good job in taking some creative liberties here. Where did I miss... Where did I miss the flower? I don't think it would be back this far. Maybe? Where did I get my first flower? Right there, right? Yeah. Must have been. No, don't need you. Get out of here. Get out of here. One thing I have to give this game a lot of credit for is it runs very smoothly, and it looks, from a performance standpoint, it's phenomenal. There it is. Like, the lighting effects are great. The textures are fine. I think they're good. Everything's so colorful and shiny and bright, especially the coins. I noticed the coins are very glossy and shiny. Starla says, I would like that they changed up having strictly 5 flowers per level. Now you can have lots. Yeah, that's another thing I like too. It's another thing I kind of hope becomes a mainstay for the Yoshi series. It's a nice change. Like, I'm looking for 8 flowers in this level. Plus, instead of just arbitrarily having to have enough health and everything to get the right amount of points for the level, it's actually a mission for you to do to get another flower. I think that's really cool. How did that work? Starlo says, Little Big Planet was one of the first games to use crafted graphics, I think. Honestly, I think you're right. I think that was probably the first one. But I can't be 100% sure. I know Kirby's Epic Yarn was pretty up there too. But, like you said, I think... Did I screw up? I think I did. I don't think I can make that right. Huh. Yeah, there's nothing up there anyway. Hi, hon. Welcome home. Starlo says soft lock? No, I think everything's fine. How was your day, honey? Aw. By the way, guys, Skylar's home. Oh, you still have a headache. Yikes. Well, just... Oh my goodness. That's good. Okay, how... Ethan says hi, Sky. She says hi, Ethan. And Starla says hi, Sky. That rhymes. Poor Skylar's been fighting, What the heck? Oh, yeah, I definitely screwed up. Serenity says, can I see Skylar in the video? I don't know, that's up to her. She says she just has to put her food away first. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this level again to get whatever that was. Or, phew. I thought I was just gonna die. But, yeah, I messed up that part. I'm gonna have to play the level again to get that. And I'm sure that there's probably a few red coins there as well as, a flower. What I was supposed to do is, keep the cart, in the right spot so that I could get the spring on top of the cart. And I did not do that. Ooh, what's this? Some background stuff. I don't know if they're going to be able to see you, but...
I feel bad you have to move this.
Well, I'm just going to turn it back to me, actually. Ugh. Oh, hang on.
I mostly came over just because Serenity wanted to see me.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Hey, half of me's still there.
Let's see if that works. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Ooh.
Hi, Serenity. I'm finishing up my strawberries.
What in the world is... We go into the background here. That's pretty neat. Ah, that was dumb of me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo this level.
My boss liked my card. She was like, that was really sweet. I said, aw, thanks.
For reference, Skylar's boss's birthday was recently.
I think it was
dear.
on the 2nd, so I'm only 2 days late.
There you go. Serenity says yummy strawberries. I was thinking about getting some of those strawberries for my lunch today.
Is that Ethan?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's Ethan. Ethan says yum strawberries.
Yeah, we got good ones this week.
I'm gonna have to get some of those for my lunch tomorrow. I wanted to pack some for my lunch today, but, you know, I woke up kind of late, as per the usual. And, surprise, did not have time to pack the strawberries. I'm sure that there's more stuff that I'm missing. Whoa! Oh, neat! That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, I see. Okay, now I get it. Now I gotta go back in the level. Oh boy. Flutter jump to safety. So I'm hoping that I can get through a decent number of levels at this point. I'm not really sure. But that's what I'm hoping for.
You're playing the red Yoshi.
Yeah, Starla wanted me to play Red Yoshi. I think I'm gonna switch it up pretty soon though. Which color Yoshi do you think I should play as?
The pink one, because I like pink.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna play the pink one. Like, let's play. No, I would, but let's play one that we haven't done yet.
Okay.
Let's give them a chance in this spotlight.
Have we done the dark blue one yet?
I do not think so. Ah! I can't kill all of them.
Thank you, Skylar. Jeff is silly sometimes.
I am. Well, part of it is because the camera stand is in the way, and I can't really see the whole name.
Darlow295 says, "Hi, Sky Chef Jeff. Car show Starlow, dog bone master zone. Lots of laughter, Minecrafter. Sleep sheep, bacon fries, shy guy. Ethan, Freddy.
There you go.
That's a lot of rhyming there, Starlow.
I like it.
Sorry, I couldn't find anything that rhymes with serenity.
Yeah.
That is hard to find to rhyme with.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I missed something, but I know where it is. So let's try it again. Oh shoot, I didn't change my color. Guess I'm being red Yoshi again.
Now I'm trying to think of what would rhyme with serenity. Cause wouldn't it have to end with entity?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of anything either.
Serenity is trendy. I don't know if that really is considered rhyming.
No. Because you would have to have something, like you said, has entity in the name.
Like it couldn't just be serenity is trendy.
No.
It almost rhymes, but not quite.
Low battery, I get it. I'm gonna have to charge my
Yeah,
controller
I mean,
again.
I guess it's a red again. Hee hee.
Yep. Lucky you, Starlow.
What a shame.
You know, I should change the color of the Yoshi on every level.
That would definitely be interesting, like, let everybody have a pick.
Well, I know Starlow's gonna pick red Yoshi every time.
Yeah, I would pick pink every time.
And I would probably pick Azure every time, but there are 8 colors of Yoshis. Actually, Serenity asked if there was a purple one earlier, and we haven't played the purple one on here yet.
Oh, we should do that one then.
I can do that. Oh, I needed that bomb. I'm silly. Come here, bomb. They call me Mr. Bombastic.
I thought it was boombastic.
I have no idea. The accent that they use definitely could, it could definitely be taken as any number of things.
Of course I'm craving sugar right now. I'm sick.
Orange, green, and blue are cool too.
I should not eat sugar though because I'm sick.
And that's Starlow. I have to like peek around the camera stand. Kinda sucks.
Really cool too.
Alright. You know, that's one thing that I really like about this Yoshi game. They brought it over from Yoshi's Woolly World. Is that if you miss something in the level, and you have to go back and try and get everything again, it remembers what you already got in the level. So you don't have to get those things again. Just the things that you missed.
We were gonna have pizza tonight, right?
Yeah.
It's only 7 right now though, so I can wait a little bit before I start it.
Okay. Okay, great.
Doesn't it usually only take about half an hour?
Something like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah. It remembers everything you got in the level prior to completing the level. Somehow I missed a red coin. But that just means I don't have to collect every single flower again, and I don't have to collect every single red coin again.
Starlow says, "Ooh, I'm having that tomorrow."
Pizza!
Probably. The pizza is yummy. My boss actually said that she's gonna get pizza for her family tonight. Chicken and bacon specifically. I think ours has chicken on it.
Yeah. Well, does it? The Southwest one? I forget what's on that
I
pizza.
think there's chicken and peppers.
Ooh, that sounds good. My favorite pizza is probably a hot wing chicken pizza.
I'd have to say pickle pizza is my favorite.
And it's such a weird flavor of pizza. Like, I never would have thought of it before I met you.
I don't know if it ever existed until recently.
I mean, somebody must have tried putting pickles on pizza at some point, but probably didn't become, like, a more popular thing until fairly recently. So you're right. In other words.
It's my brother's birthday today and my sister's friend.
Oh.
Aw,
Well, tell them we...
birthday.
Yeah, tell them we said happy birthday. Ah! No, I need my full health accomplishment achievement thingy.
I almost forgot to stop at home first to drop off Heaven's title to her car. And like I got halfway up the hill going out of town and then I was like, oh no, I wanted to drop that off tonight. So I turned around and did that. And then I came back.
Okay, so...
Like I actually got out early tonight, but well, I got out right at 6, so not early, but right on time. Aren't spicy wings an American thing? Like chicken wings, but spicy?
Yeah, like buffalo wings are considered an American thing,
I was
mostly.
gonna say that's probably mostly considered an American thing. And so, no, not Serenity. Ethan says, my favorite pizza is pepperoni and banana peppers. Yeah, that's actually that's a really good combination, Ethan. Serenity says, why do I feel like I look at your face more than the game that you're playing?
Probably because you do.
You're probably more interested in looking at us than the game. Starlo says, we don't do them here.
In the UK? There, that's a little better.
Spicy food he's talking about?
Buffalo wings. Oh, crud, I missed the one red coin.
It's interesting how there's like some food that we have that's not in other places, and then in other places they have food that we don't have, and then like when we flip-flop places, we try each other's food and we're like, this is amazing!
I'm gonna put the microphone a little bit between us so that they can hear you better too. And I'll probably have to switch over to stereo mode if I'm not there already. Oh, I'm already using it in stereo mode. Jeepers.
Starlo says...
163 IQ from Jeff.
Oh.
Okay, so I gotta do this level again. Fun fact, buffalo wings are actually said to be originated from the city of Buffalo, New York.
But that's in the state of New York still.
Yes.
That's probably why they're called buffalo wings.
Yeah, one of my friends at church, at one point, he was saying that, he was saying that his grandmother is actually the one that came up with buffalo wings, like, or his great-grandmother or something like that. And he says that people never believe him. I don't know if I believe him myself, but regardless. Buffalo wings originated in Buffalo, New York, which is actually pretty close to where we are.
Well, maybe I could just Google that, and if it's a lady, then he might be telling the truth, but obviously if it's a man, then he would be lying because he said his grandma.
Yeah, I don't know either way. So I have to go through this level one more time to get the last red coin, which means that I'm gonna have to get every single coin I come across because I don't know which one I missed. And that's one of the things that annoys me about collectathons just in general.
It says, this tasty item originated in Buffalo, New York, with most of food historians indicating buffalo wings probably were first served in the Anchor bar there. Frank and Teresa Bellissimo owned that bar, which they had purchased in 1939.
Interesting.
So apparently they were first served in the Anchor Bar in Buffalo. And like I said, Frank and Teresa owned that bar.
What year was that?
1939.
I guess it's possible then.
And then they have pictures. Now I want buffalo wings.
No, I want buffalo chicken wing pizza.
That would be so yummy.
We have another fun fact from Starlo.
Fun fact, also haggis or haggis is made from sheep intestines, cow guts, etc. But they don't make them out of that anymore. Robert Burns loved it. He actually celebrated his birthday with haggis every year. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it haggis or haggy?
I have no idea.
Robert Burns got it. Oh, my mom sent me a picture of her in her glasses. And we do look alike.
Where am I missing those red coins? They've got to be somewhere. Well, obviously. But I have to find them. I must find them. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Haggis.
Oh, she's so cute. Now I want to get new glasses. I like her glasses.
But you don't even like wearing the glasses you have.
I know.
And you started to get all irritated with me when I was saying I liked your glasses.
I'm sorry. I just don't like having bad eyesight.
Nothing wrong with it. It's statistical that I think 60% of people in the world have some sort of eye problems. So,
Yeah, but it's still annoying.
well, that's just to let you know you're in good company. Like,
I don't
you're
want
not...
to be in good company.
Oh. Well, you're not weird for having eye problems, in other words. That's the main thing I was trying to get across. Goodness gracious me. Background object, maybe? Says Starlo. That's possible. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out. Or my eyes open. I'm finally done with my chicken! Says Serenity. And it's not up there, because I know I checked up there. Not like I can get up there anyway, but I could always throw an egg. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep getting every single egg in, or every single coin in the level.
Did you send me that?
Yes,
I don't get it.
because you haven't clicked on it.
Oh, I have to click on it?
Yes. Ugh. Starlo says, I need glasses to see the board from the back of the class in school, but I don't like them. Myself, I've had to wear glasses since I was 5 years old, so I'm very used to my glasses. In fact, at this point, I can't even imagine going a day without them. And that's fine, like, I think I look okay with glasses.
I think you do too.
Also, was that comic I sent you funny?
I don't think I got it at first because she never answered his question, but then I realized that I think she was just distracted by staring at him.
Yes.
Have I been like that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
Man, this is annoying.
When I was younger, I needed them, but now I need them again.
Oh, I see.
How does that work? Like, he needed them as a little kid, but now he needs them again. Like, don't you just, when you need a pair, always need them?
Not necessarily. There was a time when the eye doctor said that I might not need my glasses forever.
Oh.
Of course, like, my healing kind of plateaued, and, well, here I am needing my glasses forever and always now, so whatever. well, that's gonna accomplish a
I
lot of good.
actually knew someone who said that their brother needed glasses, and then like his eyesight corrected itself, and then he didn't need them anymore.
I have a cool story to tell you about Janae, but suffice it to say, like, at one point she needed glasses, her eyes were really bad, but now she doesn't need them anymore.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
I wish my eyes would just heal. No, my eyes got better and now I need them again. Well, I guess that makes sense. Like I said, I actually knew someone who used to take dance with me a long time ago, and then I ran into her at Walmart a few years ago, and like we were talking about glasses and stuff, because like she wears them and so do I, and I was like, I wish my eyesight would just like heal on its own, and she was like, you know what, that actually happened to my brother and he doesn't need glasses anymore. And she was like, I'm actually jealous of that because like I said, she has glasses too.
You know, I would like to get better, like, I would like my eyes to just get better, and so I wouldn't have to wear glasses anymore, because I actually, even though I said earlier I think I look fine with glasses, I even went as far to say I think I look good with glasses, I think I actually like how I look with without glasses better.
I honestly like both ways.
Well, you're biased because I'm your husband.
Starlo says, can Deadpool/Wolverine heal their eyesight?
Most likely?
Yeah, I would think at least Wolverine could, because he can self-heal, I think, anywhere and anything.
Both of them can actually regenerate their entire bodies from a single drop of blood.
Whoa.
Yeah. You can't really kill either of them. Yeah, I missed it again somewhere.
Ethan says One Punch Man Season 2 coming out soon. Yay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I guess you really got them hooked on One Punch Man.
I guess so. Thing is, it's exclusive to Hulu, at least at first.
Oh.
And we don't have Hulu. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and collect that last red coin off stream. I need some more time to
What even
get through
is
a few.
Hulu? Like, isn't
Hulu
it
is-
basically the same thing as Netflix?
Yeah, but they have some exclusive shows that Netflix doesn't have. That sort of thing. Like, they want people to sign on to their video streaming network.
Oh, it's like it's like Netflix, but just a different, like, company or whatever.
More or less. Alright, let's find all the Poochie Pups.
Starlo says, unless you destroy all of their cells.
Interesting. You know, there was one comic where I know that Thanos killed Wolverine, but that's because he bent the laws of reality.
Whoa.
You know how Wolverine's bones are made out of adamantium?
Ethan says, which is better, Netflix or Hulu?
Well, I've never gotten Hulu, so I can't really say.
And I guess that's kind of just a preference thing, like whatever somebody prefers most.
And I think that also depends on which shows do you like better.
That too. Because they each have different shows.
Right. Of course, then you can get to the more objective things, like, there's a Poochie Pup all the way over there. But then you can get to the more objective things, like streaming speed and download rates and whatever. You know, however long a show is on the air on Netflix or Hulu. There are metrics that you can measure them by, but I'm not an avid enough movie or show watcher to the point where I really care either way. Yeah, I don't need hearts for this. I hear Poochie.
Carlo says, wait, if you Thanos snap Wolverine, can't he keep indefinitely healing his dusted body forever?
No, because the way that the Thanos snap worked is by wiping them completely from existence, as if they never existed at all. So, I mean, obviously they existed and they have history, and it's not like that history is wiped out, but they're just completely erased from existence.
They just make them disappear, basically.
Yes.
Or he just makes them disappear. Not they make themselves disappear.
Gosh dang it.
Why would anybody want to make themselves disappear?
And now for my last magic trick, I will make myself disappear!
And never come back.
And, yeah.
Yeah, like, who would want to do that?
I can't think of anyone personally. Anyway, I never did say, like, how Thanos ended up killing Wolverine.
Ethan says, LOL.
It was a big battle with Thanos between some of the Avengers and X-Men, I think. And, like I said before, you know how Wolverine's bones are made out of adamantium, which is basically an unbreakable metal?
Really?
Adamantium's not a real metal. Just like...
I didn't know his bones were made out of it, though.
Yes, they are. Or at least they're coated in it.
Starlo says, but it isn't instant, so could he not keep making more cells?
I think that their
I
regeneration...
thought it was instant.
No, I think their regeneration takes time. I missed a Poochie.
So he couldn't get rid of them all?
Well, like, their regeneration takes time, so I think that, the Thanos snap would kill them off. Man, where's the last one? And I have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But, Wolverine's bones being made out of adamantium, Thanos, well, Wolverine was rushing at Thanos, and,
He just says, oh.
and all of a sudden, Thanos uses the Reality Stone to change reality, and he turned all of his bones into rubber. So Wolverine just, like, his bones being rubber, of course, they couldn't support him standing up or anything like that, so he ended up just being a wriggling mass on the ground, and, like, it was horribly twisting his body and everything while he just died.
Oh.
Just laying there. It's actually a disturbing image, too.
It sounds very painful.
Yeah, it does.
And I think I was only half listening.
It just sucks because, like, I saw the picture of Wolverine being just a massive, you know, horribly twisted skin and muscle, and, like, his body couldn't hold up, obviously, because the bones act as your structure. So he just died.
Serenity says, I think I might have a nightmare as now. Oh no.
Oops.
Serenity, you've seen just as bad on, like, The Walking Dead.
Okay, where is the last Poochie pup?
Ethan says, LOL. Yeah, I mean, seriously. There were some pretty disgusting and disturbing images with those zombies.
On to more pleasant things, where the heck is that last Poochie pup?
And when they tore into people's flesh.
As a zombie is to do.
Yep.
Well, he's not down here. Like, I didn't even hear him barking anywhere.
I missed you.
Aw, I missed you too, honey.
I love being home with you.
Yeah, it's great. Where is that last darn Poochie Pop? I love him, but where is he? Is he in here? Oh, there he is. Found him. Now I just have to get to the goal. Oh, need a bomb. I needs a bomb. Bombs around.
You're so cute.
Thanks. It is kind of neat to see the back of the stages, I guess.
Oh, they're newspaper clouds. I like that.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what they were, but yeah, I think you're right. They're probably newspapers. Got all of them. Great.
Are you trying to 100% these levels?
As much as I can, but I ran through the previous level like 3 times, and there's one red coin I can't find. So I'm gonna do that later.
That's like that one level that you and I had done before. I think we went through it twice and we still couldn't find that red coin.
I think I ended up finding it later in the stream, but...
Oh, cool.
But with this one, I'm just gonna do it off screen because I already did it 3 times. Starlo has a new comment.
If I could have one superpower, it would be to just have the Infinity Gauntlet. It can do anything. I could just double the universe's resources instead of halving the population. Thanos is just as violent.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, I didn't even think of that. I could just double the universe's resources instead of halving the population.
Yeah.
That's way smarter.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or
although
at the
at some
very
point,
least, less of violent, but like you said, that's just how Thanos is.
Although at some point, like, you would have to worry about overpopulation. Like, if there were enough people / aliens / just straight up beings, eventually you just run out of room for all of them. And that's something that some people worry about here on Earth even. An overpopulation of people.
Even just people?
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say, I don't believe in any other, like, aliens or other beings.
Me either, but, I meant more in the movie sense.
Oh, okay.
But, people...
And like you said, some people in the real world actually worry about that.
And I think that's reasonable.
Make more planets, more galaxies.
Yeah, I guess in the universe there's ample space, so...
Yeah.
It's not like that's a problem.
Identical copies.
Okay, so I guess I have to get parts for the train track now.
Yeah, like if the Infinity Gauntlet can do that, then...
That was neat. Did you see that?
You control the universe. Sorry, what?
You didn't see it. That's okay, though. There was this neat thing where it flipped around and there were, like, 8 fake flowers and 1 real flower, all, like, in a grid kind of thing, and I had to figure out which one was the real one and hit it with a flower.
Oh, and you guessed the right one?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was pretty easy.
Jeff, you can just solve anything.
That's true. Although somehow I think it would make for a less interesting movie if he did it the benevolent way.
Well, yeah, because it would not be violent. There'd be no action, no fighting, no controversy, like nothing.
Kind of all the things that you look for in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Avengers and Infinity War and whatnot, the new Endgame trailer, I don't think I showed you that yet, but I'll have to show it to you.
Yeah,
it's pretty neat.
I remember you wanted to show it to me.
Never got around to it.
Yeah, we forgot. If the universe is infinite, I will just create infinite planets.
There you go. I don't actually know how big the universe is. Like, I don't know if it's truly infinite.
In the comics, he was trying to impress a Lady Death.
That's correct.
That isn't in the movies.
Right.
Lady Death.
Lady Death is Marvel's, in the comics, Marvel's personification of, well, death.
Is she like the goddess of death or something?
No, like, she's death personified.
What does that mean?
Basically just the, manifestation, like, a being that straight up represents death.
That's hard to picture.
But that's what Lady Death is, and Thanos was madly in love with her. So.
Oh, okay. So he was trying to wipe out half the population just to impress her?
Yes. Ouch.
I wonder why they didn't want to put that in the movies.
Well, because then you'd have to introduce Lady Death. Plus, it's not quite as interesting of a character because, you know, that version of Thanos was just straight up mean and wanted to impress somebody by killing everybody. This one thinks his intentions are truly, well, altruistic.
Oh,
So they made him a much more interesting character by doing that. But as Starlo pointed out, there are some
Like
things wrong with his logic.
Yeah, like he's still pretty twisted.
Definitely.
But at least it's not just over a girl.
Yeah.
So the MCU kind of did a goof. Oh, I'm missing stuff, I think. That isn't it. Okay. So it just him being stupid in the movies. Master Minecrafter says, "Hi Jeff," or "Hi Sky and Jeff." Hi Master Minecrafter.
Welcome back to the stream, dude.
If he didn't want to impress her, he wouldn't need to. He would just double stuff. So the MCU kind of did a goof. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think of that.
One red coin? Yep, but I know where it is. There were some red coins that I missed earlier in the level with the train. I keep forgetting to change my Yoshi color.
Yes, you do.
We said we were gonna go with purple, right?
Oops. For Serenity.
Purple!
I
Ethan
was
says
checking
no.
what time it was. I can start the pizza soon.
Yeah.
I am getting hungry. Like, I keep wanting to eat a chocolate nutty buddy bar, but
But you're thinking that would be bad for you since you're sick.
yeah, exactly.
BRB going to the toilet. Thank you, Starlo, for letting us know.
Well, at least you didn't specify if it's pee or poop. I don't think anybody would want to specify poop.
Purple Yoshi! Oh, he's so cute. Rapidly trying to get off the conversation of feces and... Oh, they make a nice little sound when they do flips. You hear that? That's kind of neat.
That was cute.
Alright, so now I just have to blast through and get all the elements of the train back. Or the train track?
And Ethan said no to something.
To me missing one red coin. But I know where it is.
Okay.
I can get it pretty quick. I really like how shiny and glossy the coins are. Thank you, Unreal Engine.
Unreal Engine?
It's the game engine that they made this game with.
Oh, okay.
Hiya!
I actually feel like I could use the bathroom.
Go ahead.
And then maybe I'll start the pizza, because it's basically 7:30 right now.
You know, originally I was pretty, like in the last stream, I definitely pointed out some of this game's flaws. And I still stand by them, but this game is definitely starting to grow on me more. Like, I am quite enjoying it. It's a good time. Me too. Oh. Oh man. Starless says I'm back. Welcome back. Skylar ended up going to the bathroom as well. Take this, cow. A bowl. But Sky is gone. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's where she went. Take that, Shy Guy. Meow. I wonder if Shy Guy's actually still here. That'd be funny. In which case I would have to specify, no, Shy Guy, I don't mean you. I meant the Shy Guys in this game. Wait, where's the other piece? I thought I got it. Yoshi's so cute. But like I said, this game is starting to grow on me, actually. Quite a bit. Not that I didn't like it to begin with. I'm just like getting more used to the control schema and... Honestly, I think I'm just... getting the feel of this game more or less now, and... Like, I'm starting to not mind the egg throwing mechanic as much. It could be better, but I'm getting used to it. Ouch. Starlo says, oh. Ethan says, I think I like One Punch Man as my third favorite TV show. Wow, that's actually pretty high praise. And Starlo says, I love that chat delay makes it look like I ask already answered questions. Isn't long distance connection fun? Yeah. And the thing is, like, I already have the chat delay as low as it can go. I'm using the ultra low latency. So that's as low as it can go. Alright, moving on. Now I just gotta make sure I don't miss any coins here. Because it's in this section, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive! And if it's not, then I'll just have to do that off screen as well. My goodness, this is pleasant. And maybe it wasn't there. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Yeah, I guess it wasn't there. So I missed it somewhere else? Now I don't know where that red coin is. Ouch. Oh, it must be a thin crust then, huh? Yeah. Okay, so did I not get the last red coin? Ah! Hide, Yoshi. It'll be okay. Hold on. No, I did not get it. Ah! I don't have to hit that, do I? Oh, there it is. There's a present right here. That's devious. Got it. Starlo says, yeah, there's only so fast information can travel, especially across wide distances. And Starlo says, I bought PewDiePie's new song in the Play Store. I thought that song was pretty good, actually. Ethan says, my first favorite TV show is easily Avatar: The Last Airbender. Nice. I've never watched that show. Any chance I can get you to read comments again?
Sure.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some costumes. Do you do any videos? Ooh.
I really don't watch any anime.
Yeah, the only anime I watch is One Punch Man.
But I'm 12.
So
I'll have to show you it sometime. It's a really good show. Is Starlo really only 12?
yeah.
Oh.
Bomb box.
I thought he was older, honestly. Like, he seems very...
Articulate, perhaps?
Not even that as much as just, like, smart and... Like, the way he talks, I would have thought he would be older.
Well, there you go, Starlo.
Like, not a lot older, but, like, later teens to maybe early 20s.
What's it gonna be? Purple train car. Silver push cart. Little Mouser. Pink train car. A buffalo. A condor box. Minecart. Crafty cat. And tin can condor.
That almost sounded like condom box.
Oh, come on, Sky.
I'm sorry.
Complete. Wait, did I...
Now
Is that how that
everybody knows
works?
where my mind goes.
Yep.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
Oh, you don't have to stop talking. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this reverse
Ethan
pushy
says
thing.
I'll have to. Oh wait, that was. And then he said LOL.
Yeah, my mom actually never let me watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
She probably didn't like it.
Yeah. In the same way that you guys or your mom thought that Pokemon was evil, my mom thought that about The Last Airbender.
Oh, okay. I could see that. It's a lot of magic and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like magic in general, but you know, with a obviously fake magic, it's fine. Like, I'm sure Avatar: Last Airbender's fine. It's the more realistic magic that I have a problem with, personally. Like Harry Potter or
I was
that
just
sort of
thinking
thing.
that, like, don't they actually use real spells in those books and movies?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
And if it's not like actual real spells, they're certainly based on real ones.
Yeah, and that's just creepy. As far as I know, The Last Airbender isn't like that. It's more just about, like...
More like elementals, and obviously that's not based on
Yeah.
real magic or anything like that.
Yeah, like, it's impossible to, like, shoot fire out of your hand.
We have the technology.
Although, I guess if you're calling on demonic powers, you could do that.
We have some new comments, by the way. Ouch.
My whole life I have been very smart and correct. I always talk properly, and I am the only person in the world who properly punctuates that messages/texts. And I swear, even though I'm not allowed to, so that isn't good.
You know, whatever.
I think that's another reason why I assumed he was older too. Like, I feel like he's sworn before.
That's fine. I generally when I read profane or anything like that comments, I generally switch out the word for a more appropriate one.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I let it slip, but generally no.
Well,
But you
if it
know,
was a
they're
really bad word, like the F word, I probably would have just said the F word, like, and not actually said it itself.
but regardless, like I don't mind my fans saying whatever's on their mind. I just will replace it with something more appropriate if I actually read it. Take that, Shy Guys, you are now hearts.
Everyone who knows me thinks that I am really intelligent, and they aren't wrong. And I am one of the smartest kids in our school.
There you go.
Oh wow.
I was pretty smart in school too, but my class was filled with a lot of smart kids. So I was seen as more like average, even though I had like a 94% overall average.
And you kept that all year long?
Yeah. Well, that was my cumulative average over all of high school.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it was technically above average, but there were still quite a few kids that were smarter than I was. So, you know, things and stuff.
Pretty much everyone was smarter than me.
Aw.
And that was just the year I went to public school in 6th grade.
I'm guessing I didn't get it. Well, actually, maybe I did.
I don't know why I'm so dumb.
Oh, it's okay, hon. And I don't think you're dumb.
Well...
Hey, I did it!
Oh well.
Neato! I think I might have time for 1 or 2 more levels.
I'm gonna see what time it is.
The time is on the bottom right of that screen, by the way.
Yeah, but I can see it better if I just look at my phone.
What Yoshi should I be now?
How long does it take for our stove to preheat? Like 10 minutes?
Probably less. Depending on what temperature you're getting it up to. We said we were gonna go with Blue Yoshi, right?
Yep.
Okay, on with Blue Yoshi. On with the show! Ethan says, yay!
Yay for what?
Yay for me 100%ing that level.
Oh.
Alright, on to this one. Mousers and magnets.
I need to pay attention more.
There's
hey,
a lot
he
to pay
had
attention
hot
to.
pink shoes.
Starlo says...
When I was primary, 5 years old in the
Scottish
school system, I was in the top 1% of kids my age in Scotland. My dad taught me lots before school started, so I listened to the other kids at work. So I was like a year ahead my whole life. Oh, that's nice. I always did that. Always stayed a year ahead.
That's cool. I don't think that that we had, well, we had some kids that skipped grades, but not a lot. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I get it.
I think my friend Rosie's brother graduated a year early, actually.
I skipped a year of math, but that's about it.
Must have been really good at math.
You could say that.
That's a good thing, because I suck at math. My class at school is full of idiots. Oh no. See, I don't think I'm very book smart, but I also don't think I'm just plain stupid. Like, I know a lot of good common sense things. Like, I was really surprised yesterday when that tax lady was helping us, and she was telling me, like, some college students that she knows, like, don't even know how to write checks and deposit slips.
Which is really sad.
It is, like I said, I'm not a smart person, but even I could do that.
Yeah. I'll bet that must have been a confidence booster for you.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Okay, so...
I felt really good hearing that.
So, whoa! The Shy Guys with the spears and shields are back.
I just assumed everybody knew how to write checks and deposit slips.
I wish. I mean, they're pretty easy to write.
Yeah, like, I remember the first time my parents were showing me how to do it. Like, I think basically the first few times I got it. I was mostly asking them to make sure I remembered what to do right, but it was pretty easy. All that high school taught me so far, I have zero tolerance for annoying people. Well, what's your definition of annoying people, Starlo?
It's so hard sometimes to tell what I can and cannot hit in the background. You know? What's this? Also, Yoshi can crawl.
Oh, that's adorable. Is his shell hat pink too?
No, it's all Yoshi shells are red.
Oh, okay.
How do I get up there?
I was working with the 12-year-olds when I was 10. Oh, wow.
Battery depleted. That means I have to go get my other controller.
I bet the stove is done preheating now.
1 second, guys. Perfect. Ugh. I got my Super Nintendo controller.
It's 7:40 right now. Oh, 7:41.
Okay, so there has to be something I'm missing here. I don't know quite what though. What am I missing?
Well, what time would it be in 17 minutes?
Basically 8 o'clock. So
Okay.
7:58 I would say is when you should check it.
Okie dokie.
What am I missing here? Starla has a new comment.
But now that I am in high school, which is more strict with classes, I am 12 and still working at 12-year-old level. This entire year of school has been boring and super easy. I don't like it at all. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Starlo.
So, something I noticed here is that, so the mice were up there in the rafters, kinda. And they get them down.
That's so cute, actually.
That
Like,
kind of made me jump at first, I'm gonna be honest.
it did.
And I'm like, what? I didn't expect that.
That didn't make me jump. I just thought it was cute.
Note that I didn't think it was scary, it just
Maybe it's
very
because
unexpected.
you kind of prepared me for it.
Yeah. What? Oh, I
Those
see.
mice are Paper Mario mice. Oh, I didn't notice.
I think they actually originated in Yoshi's Island, so they're technically Yoshi's Island mice.
From dry desert / outposts.
Yeah,
Outposts.
they're definitely there, but they were first in Yoshi's Island.
Now I'm randomly wondering if Starlo is taller than me because my brother Ethan is 13 and he's taller than me.
Probably taller than me at this point.
Ethan is just really tall, I think. I think he's taking after my dad because I'm pretty sure my dad grew really fast at that age. But,
Whoa.
like, he grew fast early and then stopped growing.
Yeah, I remember
So
him
that,
saying that.
Yeah. He'll probably end up being about the same height as my dad, I'm guessing. 5'9" or 5'10". I mean, who knows, maybe he could be taller, but...
Yeah, I mean, I never got taller than my dad, so it's not always a guarantee. I'm about the same height as my dad, but I think he's got me by about half an inch or an inch.
I honestly can't tell. I would think that you were a little taller than him, but you might look taller because you're thinner.
And also my hair.
Well, your dad has hair too.
Well, yeah, but his hair doesn't stand up on his head quite as tall as mine does.
Yeah, that's true. Yours is a little poopier.
Yes, it is.
Starting
quite poopy.
says, I'm going to make song. Do you wait? I'm going to make song. I practice.
The mic can't pick you up when you're that far away, by the way.
Oh, sorry. She was saying I just cracked my knee. I just cracked my knee. Like, what kind of song is that, though? And then Starlo says, sorry, I keep thinking things from Yoshi's Island are from Paper Mario. I've never played the original Yoshi's Island.
Oh, you definitely should. That game's fantastic. Man, I'm missing something. I mean, we played it in its entirety on here, on this channel, and maybe I'll make some highlights to go along with that series. But, yeah, I highly recommend that game. It's phenomenal.
Serenity, I didn't mean to say that. Please don't read don't read my comment.
Too late.
I was gonna say, Serenity, what kind of a song is that? I just cracked in my knee, like, oh boy,
Okay, sweet. Ah! Take that. I need to find another magnet somewhere.
Maybe they measure height differently.
They measure it in meters.
Oh, okay.
So, bearing that in mind, like, if he told you how tall he is, he probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what?
Keep in mind, like, a meter is about 3 I want to say 2 feet.
A meter?
Yeah, a meter.
Okay.
It's almost like a yard. I need another magnet, but where am I gonna get another magnet? I need it.
Starlo says, my dad had a SNES and an N64, but before I was born, my mom told him threw them out. Oh, to throw them out. That really pisses me off because it turned out I became a Nintendo fan. I'm kinda salty,
Yeah, like upset.
to be honest. Sorry for all these long comments.
Oh, that's fine. Haha, I knew there would be some... I missed. Oh, there it is.
I'm surprised she would have him throw something out that was so, like, not old, but...
I'm not
You
surprised.
know what they
Like,
call old things? Like, treasured old things.
nostalgic or...
Yeah. Or, like, our PS01. I think we still have that somewhere. Like, I think my Uncle Scott has it somewhere.
Well, it's... Honestly, for some people, they're under the mindset that video games are just for children. And they think, like, it's annoying, immature, and just embarrassing that their spouse would have, video game consoles.
Oh.
Like, that's not a very uncommonplace thing. It's definitely more common than you would think. Man. I need those magnets, dude.
There's a lot of mice.
Yeah, there are. Come here. This is my magnet now. You can't have it. I want it. And I want that one too! Get back here. No, get back here. No, stop it. Stop. You stop. Come back. No, you're not getting away. I want that magnet, and you will give me that magnet.
It's kind of weird to think that there's actually a lot of technology that's not being made anymore that, like, we'll be able to tell our kids about someday. And they'll be like, what? All that stuff used to exist?
Well, I mean, we have kind of the same thing with our parents. Like, dial-up internet, or... Oh, that's why! There's just a ton of these guys. And they keep respawning. I didn't realize that. No, give me that. Give me.
That's true. Like, each new generation has its new stuff that comes out.
Yeah, like, they don't make Walkmans anymore. Or even, like... I guess they make CD players, but they're definitely not as commonplace.
Really?
Yeah. Like...
I love my CD player and CDs. Like, there are some
Well,
things, like...
I mean, like, portable CD players. Like, the new thing is more MP3s, and even... I'd argue that even CD players are going by the wayside at this point. Because they're pretty old.
I hope not. Like, I hope they never become, like, record players.
Oh, they will. Someday.
I
Definitely.
don't want that to happen.
That's definitely gonna happen.
How else am I gonna listen to music when I do dishes or practice my
Download it on your
dances?
phone. Get a Bluetooth speaker.
But I don't know how to use all that. I just like using a CD player and CDs.
Gotta get with the times, Grandma.
We'll teach you how to do it.
Yeah, I can teach you how. It's easy.
I don't like putting stuff in my ears either.
You don't have to. Like, when I said Bluetooth speaker, I mean like an actual speaker, not earbuds.
But then you have to buy the speaker and like all these extra things instead of just the CD player in the CD.
Well, yeah, but you already have your phone, and a Bluetooth speaker isn't that expensive.
I guess. Like, why don't we just keep CDs and CD players around?
Well, why didn't they keep records around?
Because they were gigantor.
Same thing with CDs someday.
CDs aren't gigantor.
The reason, my dear...
They're new, they're with the times.
They are absolutely not with the times.
They are in my mind.
Well...
And I am not an old person.
No, but they're definitely not new.
I don't want to get old. Thinking
But-
about that just makes me feel old.
But the reason that they got rid of records wasn't necessarily the fact that they were, quote, gigantor. It was...
Carlo says, oh, I can do a Rubik's Cube in 1 minute flat. That's amazing.
Oh,
And
come
Serenity
on.
says, I will be right back, Skylar and Jeff.
But it's more the fact that, they just became obsolete.
Record players?
Yes, and by that same token, so will CD players someday.
But they're not like record players.
Well, you might not think of it this way, but at one point, record players were the hot new thing.
But they're not.
No, they're not now. Fast forward however many years later, of course they're not the hot new thing.
Yeah, probably like 100 years later.
I don't think it was 100 years.
50.
I don't know how many years it was, but regardless.
How long have CDs and CD players been around?
I want to say 20 years.
20? That long?
Between 15 and 20 for sure.
I guess my parents would know. Like, they used to still play, I think, like, those... I'm blanking out. The black tapes.
Cassette tapes?
Yeah, cassette tapes.
See, there was also a time when those were the hot new things. And CD player, or the CDs and CD players, at one point they were the hot new thing too. I don't know if you're getting this, but there's a theme. At some point, the CD players will be considered too old and obsolete to even use anymore. People will not be using the CDs anymore to put music on.
That might take like 30 more years, though.
I don't know about that, because honestly, CDs are getting less and less popular as just the digital age is coming.
They still sell them, though, all the time. Like, people
True,
like
but they're
their
not as
CDs.
popular. Like,
But then why are they still getting bought all the time and sold?
because people do still buy them, but they're not as popular.
Anyway, Starlo says, being young like me is useful. If you grow up with technology, it is like second nature. It is like old people just know how to do specific things that were around when they were young. If we don't need to have CDs with us, we won't. If we don't need to have CDs with us, we won't. We will download them for convenience, so we will not need CDs. Digital download is the hot new thing. iPods, Google Play Music, etc. See, I never use those things. Like, I've never used an iPod or Google Play Music. I don't have music on my phone. I just use CDs.
But those are the more popular thing to do nowadays, just because it's so much more convenient.
It's weird to think of that because, like I said, I don't do that. And that's probably how, like, really old people feel about, like, the CDs or
Well, that's
whatever.
probably how our parents, like, feel about VHS tapes and, like, tube TVs and cassette tapes.
Like, they don't think they're getting old or anything because... Or that the stuff they use is getting old because they still use it all the time, just like I still use CDs all the time.
Exactly right. It's all a matter of perspective.
But it's still a fact that it's getting old.
Yes, it is.
And
That is the objective truth.
I'm just gonna have to start getting used to that.
Yep.
Unfortunately. Because I'm getting old.
Well, look at it this way. Like, I can teach you how to use those things.
I guess that's how you know when you're getting old.
For me, that's not as big of an issue because I'm kind of a tech nerd anyway. Oh, that's probably where that last red coin is.
I've legit never seen a VHS tape in my life. Oh my goodness, seriously, Starlo?
Well, he's 12.
Yeah, but... I feel so old now.
VHS has stopped being a thing less than 12 years ago.
Well, they were around when I was little. I remember
You're not 12 years old.
No, I'm not. I'm 23. That's still... It's not old, but it's getting old. Like, by the time I was 12, we didn't have VHS tapes anymore. But when I was like 7, 8 to maybe about 10, we still had them.
Where is...
I have on TV, but that's it. Wow.
Ouch. Where is he? Also, I missed the time thing. So I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh, there he is. Where was he?
I think by the time I was 12 or 13, we had DVDs and stuff, but I definitely remember, like, seeing them as a younger kid.
Starla says, guys, you're not old. 24 is not old. No, it's not. 64 is old. Nintendo 64!
We're still young enough to be considered cool.
I don't know about that.
Cool and not old.
I've never been cool, not in my entire life.
Starlo says, and so are N64s, actually.
For the longest time, I had a Nintendo 64, but I actually gave it to Janae so that she could play it. My younger sister.
It's 7:57 already. I'm gonna go check the pizza.
I know, I just need a few more minutes. I'm gonna finish this last level, and I'll be done.
Okay, well, it's gonna need time to cool off anyway.
Yeah. Starla says, I'm not cool. People don't really like me. Well, you know, being cool and popular is definitely not all that there is, for sure. Like,
in 6th grade, I was pretty much I didn't get picked on, I wasn't dorky or anything.
well, that's because you were a new kid.
But I wasn't, like...
But,
Actually, everybody was a new kid because my middle school started in 6th grade to 8th grade.
Oh.
So I started new with everybody else.
Fair enough. But, regardless, you know, I was never cool either, and I was in school basically every year from 2nd to 12th grade. So, I was in school for 9 years. I missed 1 grade, because I was homeschooled. And, yeah. I was just never considered cool. I didn't want to be part of the cool kid crowd. I didn't really care.
I guess I don't think I ever explained that about myself. Like, I went to public school in kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade. And then I was homeschooled in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. And then I tried public school again in 6th grade. I made it through the year, but I did not like it, so I went back to homeschooling, and then I just stayed homeschooled after that.
Where is this Poochie? I don't know where he is. Where is you?
What is that vibrating thing?
It's my controller.
It's like vibrating way over there.
Wait, vibrating thing? Where? On the screen, or?
No, like where you have all the white things plugged in, there's orange
Oh,
lights glowing.
That's the router.
Oh, okay. I'm at my dad's this weekend, so I might not be able to join the stream tomorrow.
Oh, that's alright.
That's okay.
We will miss you, but that's okay. There you are. Okay.
I think it's funny, like, a lot of times the kids who weren't ever really popular in school or high school, like, will end up turning out to really do well in life and, like, be liked and popular, whereas the kids who are popular in school and high school, sometimes they'll end up the opposite then.
Well, that's the thing. Like, with the cool kids, they're more typical to, like, follow the trends and, like, do whatever is considered cool, right? Like, you know, for me, like, the kids in 4th and 5th grade, they thought skateboarding was the cool thing, and, you know, different things as you get older, things get more mature. Like, it starts getting cool to, like, go to bars or do drugs or stuff like that. It's cool to have sex, you know, all those things. And people start following those trends, but the not cool kids are less likely to follow those trends. Not necessarily less likely to fall into bad habits, I'd say, but I'd say that they're more likely to miss out on the... Starla says do drugs. I'm not saying, like, it's cool to do drugs. I don't think so, in my opinion. But,
He's like, nah.
But there are a lot of people
Good.
who...
12 is too young for sex.
But there are a lot of people who would have considered those things to be cool when they were, like, teenagers and all that. And I think that, like, the not cool kids, like myself, like you, like Starlo, we're all less likely to follow those trends and, like, fall into the same kind of pitfalls as the popular kids do. It's for those reasons, like you said, the cool kids, like the baseball players, basketball jocks, football jocks and whatever. Like they're the cool kids in high school, and like you think, oh, I wish I could be like that, but then down the road they end up being like, not all of them obviously, but I think they're more prone to being like druggies and fall into like getting drunk and all that. And yeah. Whereas the not cool kids, they're
was
more
a long
likely
speech.
they're more likely to you know, less likely to follow the trends, more likely to like actually think for themselves, I think.
Starlo says, "Man, I hate the cold.
Yeah. And that's not to say there's not overlap.
Sorry for leaving so suddenly.
That's okay. Welcome back, Shy Guy.
I want to go finish."
Final Fantasy VII quick and forgot. That's all right. Welcome back. You're catching the very, very tail end of the stream. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find that last red coin. I think I might know where it is. Let's end up with Red Yoshi. Red Yoshi power, baby. So yeah, there's my little monologue as to why I think not cool kids end up being a little bit more okay in life than the cool kids in high school do, I guess.
Or they'll just turn out like harsher type people.
Now, when I say that, you know, the not cool kids are less likely to fall into like the pits and pitfalls and everything that cool kids do, understand that there's plenty of overlap when I say that. It's not like the not cool kids are gonna be okay in life and all of the cool kids will end up being losers, because that's not true. There's plenty of overlap, but I'd say that it's probably more typical of, you know, the popular kids in high school to fall into those kind of trends and traps that, you know, life has for them. That's my opinion.
And like you said, like, those type of people can still turn out to get good jobs and stuff and have good lives, but...
Okay, that's not where the red coin is. Drat!
I still feel like they turn out with a harsher personality. Or not even really harsh, but tough.
Although there are people that are very well liked and considered cool that turn out great. Like, the valedictorian of my class, like, I was always jealous of him because he was just so good at everything. But he was a great person. He was a great guy. I really respect him.
Like, he wasn't just a cool, he actually really was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was great. I liked him a lot. And he's, I think he's engaged now, and, yeah, he's doing very well for himself. He actually took over a teaching position at our old high school.
Aww.
So that's pretty cool. They call him Mr. Vosberg now. And I'm like, wow, that's weird.
Like, he's probably around the same age as you, but he's a teacher.
I'm actually a little older than he is.
Oh.
Not by much, like a couple months, I think.
Okay.
Like, I was born in June, I think he was born in, August.
Well, that's basically the same age.
Yeah. But regardless, like, I would consider him to be a cool kid, but just because everybody liked him, basically.
Mm-hmm. Like, he was popular.
Yeah. And I'd say, like, I was well-liked among my peers. Like, people liked me. There wasn't really anyone who didn't like me, other than a couple of my teachers and one or two of my bullies. But all of them ended up, like, thinking I was a decent person. So...
Starlo says, yeah, red Yoshi for red coins.
Yeah.
And if you are cool, you want to stay cool. And if you try to stay cool, you might do bad things to keep your popularity.
Right.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's very true. Like, not in all cases, but...
Yeah, there's plenty of overlap in that kind of...
It's definitely not uncommon, though.
Yeah. I mean, like, I can't really say that's definitely true about a lot of my peers in high school. Like, my grade was pretty much filled with good kids. They were all decent human beings, and
I think every school district is different too. Like,
yeah,
my
like your school
district,
district sucked.
it's
Just
still,
plain and simple.
It still does. It still does. Like the girls I take dance class with, they're like 16, 17. They're still in school and they go to that same school district because they're all in that town. And like they call it, I forget what they call it, but it's really funny. Like it's so bad they have a name for it. And it's not even just the teachers, like it's just the kids. Like I think there are just a lot of bad kids and druggies and stuff in that town. So like I think it definitely depends on the school district.
Yeah, and honestly, like I think
my class is horrible, says Starlo.
oh man, that sucks. But as time goes on and like whoa, that might be it. No, I found that before. But as time goes on and like the kids get older at my old high school, like they just get worse. And it's kind of sad to see, like, the school's changed so much since I was there.
Aww.
And we were like one of the last really good classes at that school.
Starlo says, Jeff, were you just looking for an excuse to play this more?
Maybe. I really do like this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I might try cutting the pizza now.
Okay. Yeah. Like the 8th graders when I was graduating, they were all obnoxious, annoying little brats. And I thought, oh, they'll get better with time. And they never did. They never did. They ended up just being immature and snotty, rude. And that sucks. That really sucks. Because, you know, like I said, I would have liked to believe that they would have ended up being just fine. But they didn't. You rats are annoying. Get back here. Give me that magnet. I want it. Then it's the holidays. Oh, tomorrow's our last day of term. Then it's the holidays. Nice. That's definitely very nice. I kind of miss getting those week-long breaks. Well, for us they were week-long. I don't know about you guys. But I miss getting those kinds of vacations. I don't actually know when the next day off is for us. I think it's a holiday, a US holiday here in the United States in May. You rats are annoying. Would you get back here? I want that magnet. Gimme. Are you serious? Gimme. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. England and Wales are a week, but Scotland gets 2 weeks. Says Starlo. Oh, nice. Can't say I'm not jealous for sure. Like I said, I miss those kind of vacations. And the next break that I get is sometime in May. The last time I had a day off at work, I think it was for New Year's. Well, yeah, I mean during the work week. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something.
Like, I'm hungry and I want to eat, but I can't because I'm nauseous. That's how I feel. I'm hungry and I want to eat.
Shy Guy says, so I had fought the final boss twice and failed, and on the 3rd time I jokingly said to my brother, 3rd time's the charm, and I actually won that time. That's awesome. You know, I have yet to play a Final Fantasy game. I mean, like, I have a Switch. I don't have any excuse now. Like, Final Fantasy VII is on the Switch now. So, again, I don't have any excuse. Man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to keep looking for that red coin, but I'll have to do that between episodes. Starla says, I find every opportunity possible to sleep as long as I can before going to school. It is never long enough. I have the same problem with work. Shy Guy says, I got Final Fantasy VII because I was tired of hearing of the games and I wanted to finally get into the series. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy III next. Nice. I'll probably never really get into the Final Fantasy games because I just don't have the time. I just straight up don't have the time to sink into those games. Really, the only times I even get to play games that much is these streams. No, not after work even, because we're usually doing something. So, yeah, but that's usually the only times I get to play. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these costumes. And then I'll end the stream. Final Fantasy VII was around 30 hours for me, says Shy Guy. Yeah, I guess, like, I could get into it, but it would probably take me a few months to beat Final Fantasy VII if it took me only 30 hours. Which is sad, like, I just don't have that much time to play games anymore. And it'll probably become more common when I get my Saturdays back. We'll see. And that's with going to get some of the extra stuff, says Shy Guy. Yeah, I tend to be a completionist and kind of get grindy in RPGs. So, it would probably take me longer than normal. That's just how I play games. I like to go for all the stuff. Speaking of getting all the stuff, let's get the rest of these costumes. I never had to grind in Final Fantasy VII, luckily, says Shy Guy. They managed the difficulty really well. And that's what I've heard.
Bye, guys.
Oh, well, Skylar's heading out, I guess. Okay. I'll be there in a minute. Light blue fish. Blue coffee creamer. Violet fish. Blowfish. And chili bath. Okay. Got all those costumes. Neat. Starla says, bye, Sky. Also rhymes. Okay, and finally, you know, I do like that they do this with the coins. Like, getting all these coins and everything, it actually has a purpose for getting these costumes. Which I don't really use, ever. But, you know, it is neat that the coins actually serve a purpose in this game. That's something that I find that Mario games and Mario-related spin-off franchises, or whatever you want to call whatever Yoshi is, they don't really have a purpose for coins most of the time. Outside of, like, extra lives, and in the 3D games, some of them have 100 coin stars, and whatever. Starla says, must get all collectibles! Yep. And I'm gonna have to get some of the other collectibles off screen. So, when we come back next week for part 3 of Yoshi's Crafted World, I will have gotten the red coins that I missed, and also these souvenirs that the robot things want. And then we'll just move on to all new levels. Shy Guy says, I'm really glad Mario Odyssey made coins useful. Yeah, that's true. They do tend to be doing a better job of that in recent years, especially. So it didn't feel like I was getting them for no reason. Yeah, and I did like the costumes. They were really cool. And Ethan says, still here just doing dinosaur battles. And Starla says, do I get the commenter of the stream award? Sure. Congratulations, Starlo, for having the most comments this stream. Alright, well, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you'll get notifications when we start streaming or post a video of some kind. Starlo says, I wish Master Zone was here. He'll probably be here tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow, speaking of tomorrow, we'll probably do part, what is it now, 3? Part 4. Part 4 of Spyro the Dragon. And then on Wednesday, we'll be doing part 3 of Yoshi's Crafted World. So, thanks again for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.